Three, two, one.
Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Just like every video, I appreciate swinging by and watching it. Tonight's episode, we're going to take a look at one out of Urban Artifact out of Cincinnati, Ohio. This here is the Gadget. They call this a Midwest Fruit Tart. Most of their beers that I've had, they like to call them Midwest Fruit Tarts. They use real fruit during the brewing process. This one here is their raspberry and blackberry fruit tart. And it says, drink fresh. This Midwest fruit tart has 1,200 pounds of Oregon blackberries, 1,200 pounds of Oregon raspberries, 30 G, so 30 grams of vanilla bean per 30 barrel batch. We do not recommend cellaring this beer. So every single one of these I've had from Urban Artifact in the past I like. This is a brewery that does a fantastic job producing beers. Their fruit tarts with all their stuff with these real fruits, just absolutely fantastic. I can't think of one offhand that I've had from them that I actually did not enjoy. So I do have high hopes for this, just like I do with every beer I get from these guys. Some more stuff on there. It says designed by our taproom staff as an intricate experiment combining the explosive power of sour beer with the dangerous flavors of fruit tart or fruit. Duck and cover. And it says, like always, on their cans to gently roll the can because it is made with real fruit. So as far as the artwork on this here, like always, I always like the little sayings that they got on their beer cans, and you see the little artifact there. They always have artifact pictures on the back of theirs to kind of tie into the name of their beers. So very cool the way they do their stuff. It's a 5 out of 5 for the artwork. I always like their stuff. This here alcohol on this is a 7.9% alcohol. So we're looking at something that's almost 8% alcohol. So it's a bit up there for a fruit tart. Like mine, anywhere 8 to 9, 7 to 9, somewhere in there. So this is right into my range on this. I did pay $11.99 for the 4-pack of this. I have no problem paying that. That's $3 a can for something produced with real fruit. You can't really go wrong there. So let's hope that this has a beautiful color, and it does. Just a blueberry, blackberry color to this here. See if we can get it all in here. So blackberry, raspberry, this is pretty much spot on for the color that I was expecting from them. Just a dark red, blackberry, raspberry, about a finger and a half of a pink, creamy looking head up on top of that. It's creamy with some large bubbles popping in there, but it gives you that the presentation of a very creamy head up on top of this. As far as aroma, blackberry, raspberry, that's it. As in all their beers, with the real fruits, they're just crazy fruity in the aroma. Yeah, all I pick up is blackberry, raspberry. If this actually had more carbonation to it, it would probably taste like a soda pop of some type, or probably give you that soda pop aroma of the sweet. It does got a sweetness in there. It does seem like it's going to be sweet as far as the aroma going. But yeah, this definitely could remind somebody of like a blackberry soda pop or a blackberry carbonated lemonade type of drink. So anyhow, let's go ahead and get a drink on this and see if it lives up to the all the hype. As usual, Urban Artifact has hit a home run with another fruit tart, Midwest Fruit Tart beer. As far as this goes, not as sweet as I thought it was going to be, which is great. You get the sweetness from the fruit, like a natural sweetness from the fruit. The blackberry and raspberry go well together. One really doesn't dominate over the other. It's way more tart than it is sour. 7.9%, almost 8% alcohol. Don't pick up any of it. There's so much fruit in there that it covers that, just masks that alcohol taste. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. As far as scoring this thing, I think this is one of the better ones that I've had from them, and they're all good. I think I give this a good. I'm good with giving this a 4.5 out of 5 all day long. You've had this from Urban Artifact. If you've had anything from Urban Artifact, let me know what you think about these guys. I think they're fantastic. I would recommend about anything from these guys. Any of their gozes, the fruit beers, if you're into that, you cannot go wrong with these guys, so I do recommend that. Anyhow, a 4.5 out of 5. I have no problem with that score. I could crush this, especially with summertime coming up on us, warm weather. This is a crushable beer. So, you can't go wrong with it. You cannot go wrong with this beer. So, anyhow, like, subscribe, comment. Check me out on social media. Hit that notification bell down below. That's my thoughts.